the set, and you gotta say all that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the building of Lego One Piece set 75638 Battle at Arlong Park. This set has
Arlong.
926 pieces and is ages 9 plus and is $80. So let's go.
Ages 9 plus. I could eat that in 5 minutes.
We got Usopp here for the first figure.
You sup? What's up? You sup?
And it's an exclusive variation to this set. So there you go, exclusive minifig Skyrim.
Oh my gosh!
Exclusive.
I always am talking right as we start, so then you hear me for a second before the video actually or the stream starts. Every time, I need to learn to shut my yapper for just 5 seconds. I'm like that episode of SpongeBob where he's just like blah 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 blah, blah and then another mouth grows underneath him. Blah 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 blah. That's me. Just always blabbing. But hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode or stream of BNC with Battle at Arlong Park. I don't know why I can't say that word. It is not complicated. It's literally long. Arlong. Can't say that. Arlong.
Arlong. Three Davis left you a thing, Skyrim.
Arlong. What's up, Mr. 3 Davis? Ooh, you did? I'll have to check it out. That means you made a Stormtrooper helmet. How are you, 3 Davis? Is it Arlong?
Arlong.
Is it Arlong or yes? Arlong. Well, yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
I just wanted to make that joke, but nobody was giving me. Yeah, no. I'm gonna post on Instagram that we are live. I'm gonna turn on some music and hopefully not kill everybody's eardrums. If you say you don't like it, then I'm gonna cry because it's Gooseworks. So, aka my favorite artist. I'll put it on 25. If that's too quiet, I can turn it up. If it's too loud, I can turn it down.
Yeah.
How many pieces is it? 926? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry if this is mean, but I don't think you're gonna get this done in 2 hours. Prove me wrong.
Alright, I have been offered a challenge by Skyrim. So.
Place your bets now. I would have lost last week. I said I bet $10 that you won't be able to finish in 2 hours, and you actually did. So I guess I owe $10 to somebody.
He owes $10 to me. No.
To you? Okay.
No, I'm playing. You said I couldn't get it done, so.
Okay, you owe me like about $8,000, so I'll just subtract that. So now you owe me $7,090. Congratulations, you're slightly less in debt.
Slightly less in debt. Perfect.
Till the next Lego Star Wars set comes out, am I right?
AKA the set I'm not buying.
Yeah. Because you're smarter than me. Hey, I didn't get the Juggernaut at least, like, yet. I'm still gonna get that thing. I don't care if it's $160. I'm stupid. I would prefer to save the money, but that ain't gonna happen. My best bet will be that I can get it for like a cheaper GWP. Or not cheaper, but get a good GWP or double points.
Yeah.
That Baby Astronaut's not enticing enough for me to pull the trigger. I was gonna get the UCS ATST, and then I was gonna get the Juggernaut. I was like, no, I'll wait. I got like 6 episodes or shorts back to back. So I'm like, I'm good for a little while. I want to keep it going, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I got you.
Jet making helmets, yeah. Honestly, if you could start selling them, that would be pretty cool. But I don't know if that would be legal.
Just have to call them something different. Just go.
Yeah, it's battles in the Stars Wars. Helmets, people.
Helmet.
I'm trying to think, like, what is Lepin called things in the past? Like, Lepin comes up with the dumbest names. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Lepin even still a thing? I don't hear anyone talk about it ever.
I don't think. No, I think they got sued into the ground by Lego. So I think that happened a few years ago.
You know, I used to be 100% against like things like Lepin and stuff, but now I'm like, maybe it's a good thing because competition. It gets Lego to have to step up their game and all that. Like with Brickcraft, I used to call it Brickcraft because I was like, this is terrible, it's knockoff. But I'm like, no, actually, I think I'm gonna encourage it because if it makes Lego have to do a better job, I'm still not gonna buy it. I'm a purist at heart. I'm still gonna be a Lego fangirl, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think next year might be Lego's biggest year, though.
So, I am not looking forward to a $100 playset X-Wing. That just sounds so stupid. And it's gonna have like a smart brick or whatever, so it makes like sound. I'm like, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I want light bricks in Star Wars sets. I don't want sound bricks. Like, if we ever get a Death Trooper helmet, please put a light brick in it so you can light up the little, like, green parts. I don't know if that would work, because our light bricks always yellow.
Well, they have, like, red, usually red or yellow, yeah.
I don't know, if they could make a green one for a Death Trooper helmet, oh, that would be the best. I'd pay $100 for that.
I think there's been a green one time, maybe. But
that would be so flippin' awesome. Like, that would be the best. And as long as it doesn't have stickers, that'd be the best helmet.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would randomly just all of a sudden be like, hey, here's a light brick and a helmet set, because none of the other helmet sets have ever gotten that much love. Also, people are theorizing that the helmet lineup is either dead for next year again or dead entirely. Because now they're doing bust. What are your opinions on those bust? I have so very mixed opinions on them. Like the Marvel ones.
What do I think about Lego's bust size? But
you went there, okay.
I'm intrigued, but I just got to see how they look because have you seen the Marvel ones?
Yeah, I personally think that the Marvel ones look cool.
They're cool, but they're overpriced.
Well, that's every Lego Star Wars set this year, right? Name one that wasn't overpriced.
But actually, like future of BNC talk here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, going inside. But there's a few Lego Marvel sets I'm thinking about. Like, there's some good-looking ones. I'm like, maybe.
How do you have money? You're like, you just bought a bunch of like flipping One Piece sets. You're gonna buy some more Star Wars sets, and now you're thinking about potentially joining the Marvel fandom. Like, oh,
no, not the. I have a few Marvel sets, but I only get ones I really like. Marvel's sparse, yeah. And mainly it's ones that are on sale or are about to retire. So
okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
I've never cared for Lego Marvel. I just always thought it looked kind of lame, but I'm starting to think that it looks better than Star Wars, so.
It has some overpriced ones still, but that's, like you said, every Lego thing, basically.
Lego Star Wars this year, I feel like the only set that was a decent price and everything was the K2SO. I'm surprised they didn't hike the price up on that guy.
And I saw on Reddit today that someone's Walmart messed up and put the K2SO on clearance for $60 already. I'm like, whoa.
Oh.
I wish I had that.
Yeah. I don't get clearance on anything. Although there was some deals on Walmart.com. I was sending some to the group, and it was regional. Did you get anything from those deals?
Not yet, but I am thinking about it.
Oh, it might be too late now. Hopefully not.
I know I can still get Rex because he's been that for a bit. So
Yeah, Rex is retiring soon, so you might want to get on that. But it's like it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you can wait and maybe get a better deal, but if you wait too long, you might miss out entirely. And then if you really want to, you're gonna have to buy it on like eBay or something and actually pay more than retail. So it's gambling essentially. Like, do you wait or do you just pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Right now, you could get it for $10 cheaper than retail. That's kind of good, but
yeah,
you could maybe do better. It's tough. I don't. That's why I just buy Lego Star Wars sets on like day one or like in its first year. It's not ethical. I'm not saving money, but at least I don't have to stress out about being like, oh crap, I need to get this before it retires, but I want to try to save as many diamonds,
yeah,
pennies as I can. Diamonds. Where did that come from?
yeah. No, the craziest thing I saw is like the sail the skiff is retiring this year and the sail barge is next year. So
yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
The big side on shelves a little longer, right?
Yeah.
Although those sets go hand in hand, like the theory is that Lego released them the same year, so people would buy both. Because $500, that's not enough money for them to make on a single set. They gotta get $500 plus another $80. It's ridiculous. Makes sense though.
Yeah. But I got in on that one, so.
Yeah, and you got the Luke's lightsaber, which is nice because a lot of people missed out, even though they bought the set like day one. Or maybe it wasn't day one, maybe like day two, because like that thing sold out fast.
Yeah, it was basically day one. So.
I don't think they made enough. They probably weren't expecting as many people to buy it. That or they just didn't have enough. But then they overmade the Camino training facility, and they had to re-release that promo. Same for the astronaut. You notice that they've been re-releasing promos.
Yeah.
They have too much stock. And they can't sell. Well, I guess they could. No one's going to stop them, but it's like their own rule that they can't just sell promos. They could. People would buy them. I probably would sometimes, especially Star Wars ones.
Yeah, I think there's some promos where they make them. And, like, they make a lot, or there's some where they just make very few for gift purchases. So
yeah,
it's weird sometimes, but
I guess they wouldn't sell promos though, because then you'd have people pissed that it's like, well, I only bought this so I could get the promo. Now I want just blah blah blah. So
yeah,
I don't know.
No, I showed my family, my mom and Lay, I showed them like the $1,000 Death Star. I said, guess how much this is? They didn't even guess 1,000. They were like, it doesn't, because it didn't look like it. So.
Yeah, it's only 9,000 pieces with minifigures that aren't perfect and a butt ton of stickers and pupilless Palpatine. Like, yeah, it's only $1,000. It shouldn't be that much because it's not perfect. I talked about that a little for ASA. I don't know. I have mixed opinions on that Death Star. Like, I like it. I actually do think it's cool. I wish it was sphere, but I'm like, the pancake is cool. In fact, you can see every single room and all the detail, all that. That's pretty cool. But it's just, the minifigures kind of suck, and I feel like for $1,000, Lego could have tried harder.
Yeah.
But also, I'm just a Lego Star Wars fan, so I'm a crybaby and hate everything, right? Where's Copper? I feel like it's not truly a B&C episode if Copper's not here.
I think he'll make it. We'll see.
Yeah. Copper's like the MVP of B&C. We need to give him like a official title. The manager.
Yeah.
No, I'm the manager. I'm the self-proclaimed manager. I elected myself to be your manager. Ooh, a stud shooter! Now we can have so much fun with this set. I will say that's a kind of cool idea, putting on like those little wheels, make it look like a cannon.
Yeah.
That actually kind of works because stud shooters are really ugly, but it kind of looks like a cannon. Is that the one time Lego made a stud shooter actually fit in and look good?
And they did it on the Going Merry too.
Oh, I don't remember that.
They made like a stud shooter cannon on there.
This is
honestly,
Arlong.
it looked better. They look better as a cannon than as like normal guns or anything. Star Wars.
I changed my mind about the Goostrix music. As much as I like it, I'm like it's too. It's weird. It's like it's too loud, but it's too quiet at the same time. If I put it up any higher, it'll drown you out. And if I put it up any lower, I can't hear it. So we'll just go back to the normal music. Night driving.
All right, we are building
Arlong.
This is Chew.
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 Chew or shoe?
Chew. Shoe.
Chew.
Shoe. Yeah. But he's got his glass there.
Oh, I thought that was a girl. Long hair. Glad I didn't say anything.
They've got some very that one's got some very nice hair for a fisherman.
Long hairs for girls, no.
But yeah.
What else is rumored to come out for Star Wars next year?
The Mandalorian stuff.
Yeah, and then the buildable Grogu, but it's gonna be like a junior set. I think it's like 106 pieces. I'm like, how does that work?
It's a 4+ buildable Grogu, yeah.
What's up, Shamrock Droid? We got some good luck. We got Shamrock in here. Oh, it's Jabba. I can't remember what you said you were gonna change your name to, but okay, cool.
He's the Shamrock Droid now.
You gotta wait again 7 days to change your name again, or are you content with that? That's a pretty cool name, though. The Lucky Droid. Roger. I mean, you could totally milk that and be like, subscribe for good luck because I'm the Shamrock Droid. I don't really know if that makes sense, but that'd be cool, right? One more time, maybe. There you go. Just having a little identity crisis. It's okay. You'll figure it out.
He'll figure it out, maybe.
That's okay. Take your time.
Welcome on in. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm like, just do what you like. Do what works, right? As long as it's not hurting nobody or inappropriate or anything. Although I don't think YouTube would have an issue with anything like that, like Star Wars. And if they do have an issue, then you won't be able to change it. So, problem solved, right?
Yeah. And then you and Copper are like, I'll just name it Bitching and Chatting. Yeah.
Bitching and complaining. Thank you very much. Basically, all I do, you're the one that builds, and I'm the one that's complaining or talking about something.
Yeah.
CP9904. Who's that? Is that Rex? I don't know the numbers of clones. I don't even know the numbers of stormtroopers, so. Ooh, the Bad Batch. We're going to talk about the Bad Batch. We need more Bad Batch Lego Star Wars sets. Why the heck wasn't that Juggernaut based off of the Bad Batch? That would have made so much more sense. I know Lego kind of came out and said, like, oh, well, we just wanted to do another clone turbo tank. It's been a long time. I think it's been, like, what, almost 10 years?
Yeah.
So we just wanted to do one, and we thought that these characters would fit, even though we know it never happened. So like they basically came out and said like, "Hey, we know this was dumb, but here you go." Tough talk.
No.
We didn't even consider ATUT. I honestly don't think Lego's ever going to make one, and if they do, it's probably going to be garbage.
They said there's possibilities for a UT-AT.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. We'll get a microfighter. That'll be the best with another Galactic Marine. But tell me I'm wrong. Like, that would have made so much more sense to have the turbo tank as a bad bat stat.
Yeah, but
and then we could have finally gotten a Phase 2 Captain Wolf, because Lego's never made a Phase 2 Captain Wolf, I don't think. Or is it Commander? I always get it mixed up. I really want to say the Wolf. Although maybe I don't. He would have a whole pros and cons, right?
Yeah.
I want him to look like what he looks like in the Skywalker Saga, because then he wouldn't have ugly helmet holes. He would need one for his little antenna thing. But also, Lego hasn't made a bark trooper since the Battle of Seleucama, and I think that was a 2014 set. And that was the only ever time, I believe, I could be wrong, that we've ever gotten a bark trooper minifigure. I love that minifigure. I have one. So cool.
Yeah. It's a little disappointing with some things with Lego Star Wars. So.
Yep, they never miss an opportunity. Right?
Yeah, but what I was saying too about it being Lego's biggest year next year, they're getting Pokemon next year, which is going to explode as well.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hopefully that means Star Wars will do better. I don't know. Oh no!
The box
box overboard.
Yeah.
I want a bad, blah blah blah. Second Hemlock, Omega, Crosshair, Hunter, Scorch. Ooh, Scorch, that'd be cool. And what is that word? ADE, Evolve Storm. What does that mean? I'm
de-evolved Stormtrooper.
What is that? Do you mean like a TK trooper? Because if we got a Bad Batch Stormtrooper, it'd be a TK trooper, and that'd be really cool. I still want a TK trooper battle pack. That would be a cool set, though. We haven't gotten a Dr. Hemlock minifigure. We have had an Omega and a Hunter and a Crosshair. I would like a Crosshair so we could finally get the Bad Batch Crosshair and not the Imperial version.
Yeah.
And then a Scorch minifigure, though, that would be so cool, because Lego still, to this day, has not made a Clone Commando minifigure. So I would absolutely love it if we got a Scorch and then other Clone Commandos. That would never ever happen, though. I don't know why Lego won't touch Clone Commandos, but until they can get their crap together and make good Clone Trooper minifigures again, I don't know if I want them to make Clone Commandos. But never say never, right? Because we finally got Galactic Marines after 25 years. So maybe the Clone Commandos, the next clone minifigure that we've never gotten that Lego will make. I would like to think that they'll do a good job with Clone Commandos, because Clone Commandos don't have waist capes and they don't need helmet holes. And those are Clone Troopers' biggest issues right now. Well, the two biggest is not having waist capes and ugly helmet holes. But also, I guess, the printing being messed up and ugly and wrong and inaccurate and all that. Oh, Shamrock, you gotta go? All right, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.
Yep.
And
have a good one, man.
If you feel like coming back, we'll still be here. We're here for probably 2 hours. Ooh, that's cool. I like that color combo, the green and the white.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I like about the One Piece sets. They have color and niceness to them.
It's not just gray and black or brown. Most Star Wars sets are gray. Occasionally they're black or brown.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's saying, like, oh man, we want a UCS MTT, but I'm like, It would just be a giant brown turd, essentially. Now, if they did a UCS Clone War style, it would have some color with the blue and the light gray. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the new MTT. I'll be honest. I don't care for the minifigures, and the price sucks, but it's still a really cool build.
That's cool.
And my shirt did pretty well on it too. So, are you gonna get the MTT? Maybe just at a cheaper price.
Yeah, probably. I'm thinking. I know that they said the bundle probably retires this year, so I'm like,
really?
That's what I heard. The bundle does, but not the individual. So I don't know. I mean,
hey, if you can get the bundle for cheaper, that's your best bet because then not only would you maybe save a little bit of money on those 2 overpriced sets, but you get a poly bag, which whoop-de-flip and do. I know you already have one, but it's basically a GWP, and I always say free Lego with my Lego, sign me up. You know, I want Lego with my Lego, and so I'm like, it's better than just paying full price for nothing. Like, I got mine when it was a $10 savings, so I saved $10 and I got a poly bag. So it's like,
and you got lucky too.
It's better than just buying the set.
Yeah, no, and you got lucky too because you got it at the discount before they put it at full price.
Yeah, I bought it on day one, which maybe was stupid, but now I'm like, at least I can brag and be like, well, I got it for $10 cheaper. But it's like, yeah, well, you still overpaid on these 2 sets. But both reviews shorts got over 1,000 views. So I'll take that as a win. You know,
and that's good. Yeah.
If both my shorts only got like 100 views, I would have been very disappointed that I spent all this money. But I'm like, it was kind of a good finance decision, essentially. It's just good business. It's not, but Papa, join us. I'm gonna message him, be like, where the heck are you? You're 27 minutes late, mister. No.
Skyran is trying to summon Copper.
I just gotta figure out a way to blackmail him. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh. A leaf.
A leafy leaf. Wait.
Leafy leaf. Yeah, so going back though to the Lego Star Wars rumors, we were last talking about Mandalorian sets, and I guess technically a Book of Boba Fett, right? Because we're gonna get a Cobb Vanth. I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's gonna be $35 now instead of 30. I'm like, that already. It already sounded like it's gonna be overpriced if it's literally just his speeder. We're also getting a $10 Mandalorian speeder, which apparently only has like 50 some pieces, I think. So I'm like, wow, that sounds weird.
Yeah, but also, I can for me, I can kind of justify the Mandalorian one for $10. It's not like crazy.
It's not. It's weird to me though, because like M&R pointed this out. I never really gave it much thought until I heard him say it. Lego Star Wars only ever does like $10 sets in the form of once battle packs, micro fighters, and brickheads, right? Like,
yeah,
I don't think there's ever been a $10 like playset, right?
Maybe like a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe like, but yeah, I just think it's funny. It's cool. I like that idea because, you know, it means it's a nice cheap way to get some minifigs. What is that? A snail?
It's the snail phone.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it has a printed piece, so.
I love those things because they're not stickers.
Could you imagine if they made you put that sticker on? Oh my god.
If this was a Star Wars set, they would have. Remember the Coruscant Guard gunship? They have the 1x1 tile sticker for the Republic logo. It's like, couldn't you have just printed it? It's a 1x1 flipping tile. Only the best is good enough.
Yep, only the Only the best is good enough for Star Wars fans, right? No, I'm
Yep,
joking.
you'll always get your daily dose of a lie when you join BNC. I'll remind you every time you watch BNC that only the best is good enough. You gotta get that lie in at least once a day, or at least
Yep.
once a week. You fall down.
All right, on to. Alrighty. Get Big Book in here now.
Location: Arlong Park. Did I say it right? Arlong.
Arlong Park.
Arlong. Why, yes, I am.
This is Skyrim. This is Skyrim's like challenge for this stream, trying to say Arlong Park.
Arlong Park. Arlong. It's not even a complicated word, but my brain just doesn't want to let me say it. Arlong.
I get it.
Arlong. I got it down. Battle at Arlong Park. Building. Is it called building, or did you just put that in the title?
What do you mean?
So you have Lego One Piece set number 75638 building at Arlong Park building in the title.
Wait, it's Battle at Arlong Park building.
Yeah, Battle at Arlong Park building. Did I say it wrong?
You said building at Arlong Park.
Words get... Okay. I just read it.
We're building at Arlong Park.
But is the building part of the set name, or does that make sense? I don't know. I'm still getting over being sick, so I'm like, my brain is still...
No, it's fine, man.
That's my excuse. My brain is never fully working, but I can at least say it's because I'm still getting over being sick.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Wait. Here's another thing Skyrim might say different. Because I think you did last week. We got Nami. Got Nami exclusive figure with the...
Why is Nami crying? Are those tears?
Yeah, because she hates Arlong.
What did Arlong do to her? Or is it too violent to know?
Killed her mom.
Oh.
And basically made her he made her draw all his maps, and basically he turned her into like a slave. Kind of.
I thought you were gonna say like he stole her cookies or something simple.
Nope.
Or he's just a bad guy, like a mean dude. Like, oh, okay.
No, Arlong's evil.
I mean, stealing cookies, that's pretty evil if you ask me. Like, if I came home from work and found out that all my Oreos were gone, I'd be very sad. Just saying.
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah, you'd be looking around the whole house wondering who took them.
Yeah.
You're like, it's time for you to pay.
It's like, I don't talk about Oreos as much as I should, but I love Oreos almost as much as I love potatoes. That could be my new thing when I hit 2,000 subs. I like Oreos. Oreos is cool.
And then you get a sponsorship from Oreos.
I would gain like an extra 400 pounds if I got sponsored by Oreo. What's up, Crimson Toaster? He says, hey.
Yeah.
You want to join us, Mr. Crimson? Oh, yes, you're too busy. Too busy avoiding the weirdness of BNC. I see through the lies. Need somebody that's mature to join this podcast once in a while, you know? Mashed potatoes in between the Oreo cookies. I mean, I'd do it for 2,000 subs, sure. But I don't know how without doing a face reveal. I'm not doing the face reveal until 1 billion subs, which will never happen. So there we go.
1 billion subs.
Nobody gets to ever know what the face of this voice is. My Derp Trooper is my face.
It's become your face.
Yeah.
It's just morphed into your face.
Yep. Well, the Derp Trooper is not even supposed to be me. That was just supposed to be my mascot.
Yeah. The Derp Trooper really symbolizes Lego right now.
Nah, the Derp Trooper's smarter. Wear a mask and eat the Oreos under the mask. Oh! Smart. Or I could just not any of that, right? I don't know.
Skyrim takes off his helmet to reveal another helmet.
You know how, this is disgusting. I just had the dumbest idea. You know how ND reviewed the UCS AT-AT in the snow? I'll reveal a set in mashed potato. Just like have a whole pot
make it
of
a
mashed
white
potatoes.
make it a white set as well. Just throw that
Ugh.
new X-Wing in there. That's coming out in the next year.
Yeah. I'll even do a friend set just for you, Crimson. No, I won't.
Oh,
Not unless I can get to like 2,000 subs by the end of this year. That will be the promise. But that's not going to happen.
Hey, he can't break his promise now, Crimson. You heard him.
Yeah. By the end of this year.
For what?
What
How
is
many
it?
subs?
August 17th something? So it's like we're already almost done with it. 16th. We only got like 4 more months. So
yeah.
we almost done. Thank God. This year's been kind of rough. I don't know. Like, we're moving into another year of Lego Star Wars. Expensive Lego Star Wars sets, right? $100 for a single X-Wing. Isn't it going to be horrible?
Yep. Just the best Lego pricing ever, right, Skyrim? Silence.
How about 1 year from your 1K? 1 year from 1K? So, like, basically 2 weeks ago. I guess I hit 100, like, a month ago now. 100. 1,000. I hit 1,000 about a month ago. So are you saying, like, from then? I think that would even be kind of rough to try to get another 1,000 subs in only 1 year. My channel's okay. It's not that good, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Last episode of ASA got like 500 views for some reason. So,
yep. It could happen. You never know.
Maybe. It only took me like 7 years to get 1K. So, if it takes another 7 years to get to 2K, that would suck. If I started streaming and stuff, that'd probably help. I could monetize my channel if I had more watch time. I'm at that point now. I'm missing watch time. I think you need like 3,000 hours or something a month, and I don't even have 1,000 hours. So,
dang.
But I only upload shorts and like 4-minute episodes of ASA every other week. So even if I had a bunch of people that were loyal to my channel and watched every single video from start to finish, it wouldn't be enough to build a business. I'm gonna have to come up with new ideas like a new series and do live streams and stuff if I really want to get my watch time up. And also that would probably help me get more subs, because more videos means more just putting yourself out there, and that gives more people a chance to see you for the first time or whatever. So we'll see. Right now the only idea I have is to do some live streams, taking apart some Lego sets, just talking for probably like an hour, just ripping sets apart. That might be a good way to get some engagement and up my watch time and stuff. But,
and people like destruction, so
yes, and they like my funny voice. So, but I don't have any ideas for any new series or anything at the moment, but maybe something will come to me. Although, actually, that's a lie. I do have one, and I would call it Sky Rant, and that would be when I complain about things. But I do that enough here and sometimes in ASA, so I don't really think I need another whole series just to complain.
Hey, if you want to complain, Skyrim, just you can complain everywhere.
It's my channel, so not this one, but on my channel, I can do it. That's why you let me come here, though, because you like hearing me complain. You agree with me most of the time, so.
Some stuff you just say about things is funny, so I'll admit that.
Helmet buttholes? Or the the boob crackless A-lista?
The boob crackless A-list Sakura.
Pupilless figs. Yep.
Yep. That's why you didn't like the A-list Sakura figure, because she lost her boob crack.
She's still kind of hot. I like the one from 2016 or 17, whichever year it is, a lot more. That's the best A-list of Legos ever made. But this one's still okay. I wouldn't go as far to say that minifigure is the worst of the year, but it's definitely not the best. It's like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
Best minifigure, in my opinion, this year is the Django from the UCS Slave 1. And the worst is probably the Boba Fett from the UCS Slave 1. So kind of cool that we got the best and worst minifigure of the year in the same set.
And you can get that figure again in Jango Fett Starship playset.
Yay! Yeah, the Django doesn't have the arm printing, but other than that, he's the same. Oh, cool. Crimson's gonna join us, but he's gonna be looking on Bricklink. Okay. You have to buy me something that no.
We'll get Crimson a friend set. There we go.
Best fig is the Obi-Wan. Yeah, he's really good. The one from the new V19 torrent, I'm assuming. That's the only Obi-Wan that came out this year. He is fan-flippin-tastic. I love that Obi-Wan. I also love that Plo Koon minifigure. Like, it's crazy. You're getting me to talk positive about Jedis. Like, that's how good they are. And, like, not the Ahsoka or Anakin, though. They're kind of, well, the Anakin's okay. The Ahsoka, not so much, because she doesn't have pupils. I really like those Death Troopers with the gold and the red and, like, all that, like, from the Night Trooper and Death Trooper Battle Pack. The Night Troopers are kind of poo, because they got the ugly helmet. Do you need the link, Crimson, or did you get it?
It should be in the host chat.
Yeah. I'm just looking at my minifigures. I actually don't fully hate the new clone troopers from both the MTT and the Battle Pack. I know that their colors are inaccurate and they don't have waist capes and the ugly helmet holes, but like they do still look pretty cool. Like I would still say they're like a 6 out of 10 for a minifigure, and that's pretty good, right? The new clone pilot from the V19 torrent, the same one with Obi-Wan, he's not that great. I really feel like LEGO dropped the ball on it at the last minute. The printing is not as good as it looks on the box. Like his visor actually gets cut in half. Well, not half, but like they take a little bit more off on the actual figure than it looks like on the box. And the yellow marking should go all the way back to like the back of his helmet. That doesn't bother me as much as the visor though. Like you can see where there should be more print, like black for the visor, and it's just not there. Maybe I should just take a Sharpie and finish LEGO's work, but I don't want to desecrate a minifigure. In your opinion, regardless if you have the minifigure or not, who would you say is the worst Star Wars minifigure of this year?
This year?
Regardless if you have it or not.
I know Boba is one of the worst. I mean, it just is. But I probably Boba or like maybe a clone, one of the clone troopers. But
Yeah, I don't have an exact order, but like my top 5 would probably be, and this isn't in any specific order, but the new clone troopers, the night troopers, the clone commandos, or not clone commandos, the commando droids. Actually, no, I take that back. I like their printing. Yeah, sure, they should be brown, but whatever. So let me start over. The new clone troopers, the new night troopers, the Ahsoka, the Boba, and the Dedra. Those minifigures
Yeah,
are all just.
Dedra's bad too.
Ahsoka and Dedra could have been perfect. They were almost perfect, and then Lego dropped the ball. You know.
Yeah, they were perfect on the box.
Like Lego did a fantastic job with the Ahsoka minifigure. I didn't like the mini legs at first, but now I kind of do. I kind of think it's actually a cool idea. But the fact she doesn't have pupils was like, what are we doing? And then the Dedra, so awesome, just amazing until you get to the legs, and then it's like, oh, they only printed, or the white printing on the black got washed out, so it's like super faded and just looks really weird. I never noticed that until I built the MTT. That happens to the battle droids too. The pilot. The only other time we got that pilot, I believe, was that GWP last year. But they print that tan on the blue and then it washes out. So the tan is supposed to be the same color as like the battle droid, but it's not. Because only the best is good enough, and we can't print twice over something. Just once, even if it washes out.
Yeah.
I built a K2SO yesterday, though, and the stickers suck on that thing, but at least those stickers match the pieces they go on. Black is like the only color sticker that still matches the piece it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, whatever you say, crazy. He's just building while I'm yapping. Mr. Toaster has arrived.
No.
What's up? Hi.
No.
Nuh-uh. Is that what you said?
No. Hold on. No.
Yeah.
No.
Why are you saying nuh-uh?
No.
Are you not here?
I don't know.
You just in a mood today?
Alright.
Do you like One Piece, Crimson?
I haven't seen it.
Nobody has.
Not on this show. No.
Every
Bounty, you're weird and you're all
Bounty's the
alone.
only one, I swear. Well, somebody else in the group has, right? Who was it? Was it WM? You've seen it?
Yeah.
So. But WM never joins us. He's always too busy.
I sent him the link for this one, so.
Maybe. But I don't, dude.
Mr. Crimson.
Mr.
How are
Skyrim.
How are you?
I'm gonna answer that with a fun fact instead of actually an answer.
Oh boy.
My fun fact is I have $168 worth of 212 troopers. So do with that what you will.
Cool.
So
Did you say $116 and
100 and it either is 116 or like 168. I don't know which.
So what, like 10 troopers?
Yeah.
I don't know. How much are they worth? Like, is one worth like $10?
I have the P2 grunts are the newer ones, and then I have the airborns, which are the older ones. Because otherwise it would be 300.
Do they have waist capes?
Most do. One's missing.
Nice.
Yeah, one is missing one, but other than that, I have I think 5 that have the waist cape, and they're good condition with no arm cracks or anything. So,
because the ones from the Utapau Trooper Battle Pack, I think, are more valuable than the one from the ATTE, because the one from the Utapau Trooper Battle Pack are far better.
Actually, no, I like the newer ones better.
I agree until you get to the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though, is I don't have any of those just because I wanted to get specifically one kind of the P2 ones. Like I could have gone with different, like both of them, but then it would have looked weird having two different kinds. So I went with the newer grunts and then the older airborns.
The Airborns are fantastic.
Yeah, the older airborns are amazing.
I think the Airborne Trooper from the General Grievous Starfighter was the last perfect clone trooper we've ever gotten. Because then the next one was the Grape Jelly Troopers, and they were like a bridge in between perfect and bad because they didn't have helmet holes, but they also didn't have waist capes. Then the next ones didn't have waist capes, and they had helmet holes, and that sucked.
Yeah.
And ever since, they've been terrible.
That Obi-Wan though. I need that Obi-Wan to complete the 212th army. I need it.
The V19 Torrent.
I need it.
Yeah, you absolutely do. Get the V19 Torrent. I love that thing. It's only $65.
Yeah, that's this. I think I told someone else this, but I don't think I've said it on YouTube. That's the only new set I would pay full price for is the Torrent. That's the only one.
I love it. I got it. I have a short of it coming out next week. It's so cool. Like I recommend it.
Only downside is Ventress looks fat in that set.
Ventress doesn't have pupils. Other than that,
I don't care that she doesn't have the fact she has no pupils and she just looks fat and soulless, and it's just like.
Well, she looks soulless because she doesn't have pupils.
No. Hold on.
She looks like a flipping zombie.
In your head. Let me see.
It looks like the Ventress from just Clone Wars instead of the Clone Wars, which I'm like, so I can give him a pass. But this is supposed to be based off of the Clone Wars movie from 2008, so therefore Lego dropped the ball. They should have given Ventress pupils, but only the best is good enough.
I'm trying to find a good picture of the new Ventress. I think I gotta go to Lego.com if I wanna find a good picture of this.
I know what the minifigure looks like.
No, but she looks so fat to me, and I can't describe why.
I don't think so.
She just does.
I think the purple is an odd choice because isn't Ventress supposed to be more of a blue color? Well, actually, I don't know. I get purple in the movie.
It's kind of like both.
I don't know.
Yes.
I like the
oh my gosh, she looks so fat. Gosh, she looks so fat in that set.
Minifigure.
It's so weird to say, but I can't. Like I saw that once and I can't unsee it now. Because she was literally built like a twig in the Clone Wars. Like there's just no other way to put that. She was legitimately
like
a twig.
torsos are always the same size. They're not going to make female.
I get that. The difference is like the indent that they have to show she's a female is like so minimal that it's like not even there.
Okay, so you wanted them to print a bigger blob on her torso to make an indent, which would have made it look weird. Those indents are cool, but too much, and then it's too distracting. You know.
Should have just been a mini doll.
No,
that would have been so accurate though. Skyred, you're always talking about accuracy. Wouldn't that would have been the most accurate?
No, mini dolls are a curse. I
would have been
pray Lego never decides to put a mini doll in a Star Wars set, but if they do, it better work. It better not be for Ventress. That'd be horrible.
No, that would be one of the best. That's one of the best ones you can do.
You're trolling, you know.
No, I'm being so serious. Like if they did that for one of them, that would be no, I'm saying this. If they had to do it for an existing character, like if they made a new one, they could make it easily work. But I'm saying if they took an R character already there, Ventress is one of the ones that would like.
I disagree.
It would have to.
Part of the reason why Ventress probably looks chunky is because she doesn't got her waist cape or whatever. She should probably have like a waist cape thing.
No, some sort of like thingy-majiggy.
I think the Ventress minifigure is actually pretty good, other than not having pupils. That's my only issue.
I don't know. I don't like the Ventress.
Well,
but
I mean, that's
Obi-Wan,
good, right?
though. Oh,
2 out of 3.
Gosh, Obi-Wan, he's so beautiful in the set. Oh, it's glorious.
He is.
Oh, he's glorious. It's fantastic.
It
Say
is.
that again.
Like, I don't think I could have asked for a better Obi-Wan.
Honestly, the only thing I can say, and it's so minor, but the only thing they could have done was the dual molded legs. So he has like that tan on the side, but other than that, like
Yeah, that's fair. But
that's
the plate
like
is really good.
I'm not even saying that's like the only thing I can think of to make it better would have been the dual molded legs, just so it has that kind of going all around. But that's it. There's nothing else better they could have done to that. The pilot, I mean, at least he's a pilot this time. I don't really know what else to say.
Sadly, this one doesn't double as a captain or commander.
Actually, I think he does double as a commander. I think it's in like the fine print of the set. Also, I want to say this. I'm going to get some flack for this because I think both of you like this set, but the new ATST pisses me off. It's great. Dude, when you can get the freaking Star Destroyer with great figs, even though you probably have half of them already, but still great. Not the Stormtrooper, but, other than that, great figs.
I agree.
You can get that set. You can get that set for, and I think the Star Destroyer has 50 more pieces. So keep that in mind.
Huh.
More figs, better figs aside from one, and more pieces. And it costs $50 less. And more if you can find it on discount.
$40, right? Because isn't it $160?
So I don't know if the frick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40. But like if you can get it on discount sometimes, it can
I
be
didn't
even
consider
less.
that.
So when you put that into perspective, I guess the UCS play is $50, $40. Like,
Well, this is Ultimate Collector Series, so it automatically costs more just because frick you, right? It's supposed to be. That's a playset. You're comparing a playset to an adult set, right? Even though they're basically the same.
Like, I get that they're targeting
have more
different
money.
groups of people, but like $40 extra for the UCS nameplate, like I don't know.
At least the pilot or driver looks really good. I mean, he should have had dual molded legs, but he's still like a 9 out of 10 fig, in my opinion. I like that. I agree that I didn't think of that. That's kind of lame, but UCS always costs more. But
I mean, I'm
don't
not
do the whole
opposed
price
to it
per piece.
costing. It's just the fact, like, when you can compare that, and you can see that at one point there was like there's a minimum $40 difference between them, maybe even $60 if you get good clearance.
Mm-hmm. Heck,
It's just
I saw it for $110 earlier this year.
Yeah, exactly. Like $90. Like, it should not have been $200. I get, like, you gotta get the premium feel of $200, but like at some point, it's just ridiculous.
Back when the set was still like in the rumor stage, was it always $200?
Yeah, it was always too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I don't mind personally. I feel like $40. Yeah, sure, that's a lot of money, but that's not.
Actually, I will not be mad if the legs can move. Can the legs move?
I don't know. I think so.
If the legs have zero posability, I think I'm gonna lose it.
I think they do, but I think that will
it.
fall over if you don't have something holding it up.
Yeah. See, like, would it have been? I know it's not a small set, but like, surely they could have given it at least like 2 joints so you can do something.
I think you probably can. It's probably like an ATRT. Like, you can move one leg, like, forward a little.
Just
and a foot.
like, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, even if it's just like move 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, just to give it a little bit of extra spice.
I'll let you know when I get it, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm like, I think MNR, because I watched his review and I'm pretty sure he moved it. What's up, Copper? You're 59 minutes late, but better late than never.
Why would I call Copper Shirley?
Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Because you
Does he have
said Shirley something. And when you
Shirley
say like
Temple?
Shirley, I am much more of a fan of you're calling the person Shirley.
I thought he was talking about a Shirley Temple.
Do you even know what that is?
Yes.
Underage drinker over here. No.
No comment.
Yeah, I drink water and soda, sue me, and coffee. I even had some chocolate milk today, but it wasn't very good because I made it myself. I just poured Hershey's syrup crap in some milk and stirred it around. I don't like Hershey's syrup. It just tastes like cheap crap. But chocolate milk is still good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still going to get that UCS ATST at some point in time. The plan right now is that will probably be my last LEGO Star Wars short for this year. Go out with a bang. I'm fine with paying an extra $40 for it, make it nice even 200 because it's a beautiful, beautiful Imperial ATST LEGO Star Wars set. I feel like LEGO could have done a little better with that set because like there's a few flaws with it, like the minifigure not having dual molded legs. I think there's a couple stickers, and I personally don't like the idea of having a couple like tan pieces throughout the set. And they did that to make it look like dirt and rust, but I'm like, you should have just done all gray. That would have looked cooler.
Yeah.
But I guess they wanted some wear and tear to make it look used or whatever. So, pretty cool though. I'm a big fan. I really like it, and so I'm looking forward to it. I knew I would when it was rumored. I talked about it like 3 episodes of ASA in a row at one point in time, and here we are, you know.
Yeah. I think it's a good model too. It's just, yeah. It will probably have a few stream thing on it like at some point. So I don't know when though.
Dude, what? I'm confused.
Oh, I was just talking about the ATST.
Oh, are you gonna do a stream if you get it?
Maybe I said probably a few streams, but
Yeah, probably like a 2 or 3 part stream. I think it's only like about 2,000 pieces. Don't quote me, but so that's probably why it's like $200. It might be a little more than 2,000, so that'd probably be like a 2-3 part stream. Yeah, maybe for like Black Friday or something, you can get it for like 150. I don't know if there'll be any good deals.
Yeah, I'm mainly trying to just get what I didn't get last year, maybe.
You got a Lego store, so I'm like, you can get some good deals for
Yeah.
Black Friday, right? I don't, and usually online doesn't have Black Friday deals. Maybe this year will. We're moving more to online shopping with Black Friday and stuff. Heck,
But also if they do online, they like go quick. So
that is true. But hopefully, if I follow the right people that tell me information and stuff, they'll tell me when to get on and all that. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah.
I started watching Stead City just because he talks about like GWPs and like stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. I like to know this information so I can decide when to buy sets and stuff. Because I think it's so stupid how Lego will have like a really cool GWP, but it's only available for like certain themes, or they'll, even if it's available for all themes, then like the next day when it's gone is when a new wave of sets come out. Like,
yeah,
just imagine that like there's going to be sets in September. I mean, I guess there will be, but like imagine if there's this really cool GWP and it ends the last day of August, and then boom, then the new September sets come out. It's like, why do they do that? You know, they do it a lot.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole list of Harry Potter GWPs for September 1st. So
Yeah. The only set
and that,
coming out in September that I would be interested in is that advent calendar, but I'll probably wait until a little closer to Christmas to buy it anyways, because then maybe I can get it for cheaper.
yeah,
I always think it's funny how they release the advent calendars in the summer. Because they want to give people time to get it and all that.
are basically kind of like early fall, and so it's like,
Well,
yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but last year didn't it come out in July? Like this year, I think it's weird that they pushed it to September. I could be wrong.
No, they usually do September 1st for
okay. So yeah, early fall. And then that Christmas that's coming out in October. I'm excited for that.
October.
What?
October. Fascinating.
October. Mocktober. Spooktober.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. I don't know the rest of the words, so seal your doom tonight. Spooky, spooky skeletons and shivers.
Did Copper?
Huh?
Copper, did you just join? Say don't call and tell me to not call you Shirley. Shirley, and you just leave. Is this what we're doing here?
Yeah, don't call him Shirley.
Yeah, he doesn't respect that, Crimson.
Oh
How
man!
dare you?
How dare you? No, I'm joking. Oh man.
Did you remove his message?
I didn't.
I do. What?
Crimson.
I didn't remove any. I didn't do anything.
His message is gone.
That was
on
him.
YouTube.
It would say. It would say if I removed it. You would see it if I removed it.
It would say like a moderator.
Yeah, it was-
In a mod, remove a mod like stuff. You're both mods.
I mean, if he's higher mod than me, I don't know if I can.
Oh, are there tier rankings for the mods?
Possibly.
There we go.
I'm not the most
Educated.
smartified about this stuff.
Smartified.
Yep. That's me. Let me see.
I'm not either. I'm a Lego Star Wars fan.
It's not-
If you want to know my IQ, you just look at my Lego Star Wars collection. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
That's probably
Especially when I buy these overpriced sets day one that we're supposed to boycott. Yeah,
I
let's not
boycotted.
get that MTT. Hey guys, guess what I bought day one? Or rather, the battle pack. I don't think people were pushing this hard to boycott the MTT.
No. Because the MTT, like, it's a little bit better.
It was a Sakura. What? I didn't get the clone turbo tank though. Day one. I still don't have that in my
At
collection.
least. I mean,
Yet.
I know one person that got it, but they got it for clearance because the box was damaged, and that's fine, I think.
What did they do? Take a step on the
Well,
box? Hey, it's
I
damaged.
know what they did was they looked at all the boxes. They found one that was broken. They bought a sealed one that was a good box, and then they bought one that the box was damaged. Then they returned the fine box one at a different store of the same like company. So then they bought two of them to convince the salesperson to give them like a slight discount because the box was damaged. So then they got a discount, returned the one box that was completely fine. So then they just got a discounted turbo tank.
It's a lot of steps, but I guess a good idea. I don't know. I mean,
as long as you're not paying full price for it, I'm not like.
Yeah. I never pay full price for that turbo tank. No way.
But the Galactic Marines, no, it's not even worth it. If they had wastage, people would be like, it's worth it. You know.
Or if they at least had like some like custom backpack thing or like something special about them.
Oh, don't even get me started on those backpacks. Lego wants to push so hard that, oh, we can't have wastegapes because then they can't sit down. Well, guess what they can't sit down with? They're flipping backpacks. They actually can sit down with wastegapes, but they actually can't sit down with their backpacks.
I mean,
That's
like,
stupid.
bro, Bakara looks like looks like a squirrel.
Yeah. I actually forgot about him so many times. I keep forgetting about him. It's like, oh yeah, he's in that set too. I just keep thinking it's Ki-Adi-Mundi and then Galactic Marines. And not even the battle droids either.
Yeah.
Commander Bakara, like, I'm thankful Lego decided to make him a new helmet instead of just trying to play it off as, like, whatever and just give him a generic helmet. But it just looks so silly.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
the color's wrong, so.
the fact that he has no backpack or waistcape too just makes him look so plain. Cause like he's got no color. It's just so bland, and with the squirrel face too, it's just like, oh, dude.
Crimson, I'll look into it, or rather, I guess Bounty will have to, but we'll give you all the permissions. You're the MVP, so you need to be like the leader of the leaders.
So that means I'm gonna control Copper, his worst.
Did I say? No, I said Crimson.
Yeah.
Crimson gets all the. Hey, it's Arlong.
With a special piece.
Arlong. Ew.
Look.
Shark fin.
Ew. A dual molded headpiece with a shark fin.
So, but yeah.
I have trouble saying Arlong. Apparently.
It's been Skyrim's thing of the day. You can't say Arlong. But yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want you talking about dolls, so we need to give Crimson all the permission. Or Copper, not Crimson. Don't give Crimson all the permission. Wonder you need to change your name.
Just
every name mixed up.
Skyred, look in the group chat.
Group chat on Insta?
Yes.
I'm going to read it out loud. Crimson smells really terrible, and I think he's a big duty head. How dare you say that about Crimson? I'm just kidding.
Why would I say that about myself?
Now you're confusing me. I said Crimson, right? You're Crimson. Oh my God. I can't even make a proper joke because I can't get your names right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't put it past you to call yourself that. No.
Skyrim just thinks you all are just so similar.
He just thinks we're the same. That's so like.
Yep.
That's something. Yes. I don't know what right now, but that's something.
Every time BC is here too, I call Bounty and BC. I get that mixed up. I'm so bad with like names and like everything, like because everybody's names are so close together.
What if I changed my name to Ren Sky?
I would probably get my name mixed up with you somehow.
He's gonna get his lawyer squad on you.
I'm gonna get sued.
There's a lot of Skyrims on YouTube, but I'm the best, right? No.
You're like top 3.
No. Yeah. That was ASA out of context. That video should have got 1,000 views. I'm sad that it didn't. Go watch it again and again and again and again, and share it with everybody you know.
I think that's definitely like that's one of the top tier videos right there. Out of context, ASA.
ASA out of context was like the best worst idea I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I think that about sums it up.
I wish I had more to have added to it, but I wanted to keep it at a nice round, like 9 minutes. I didn't want it to be like 9 minutes and 25 seconds, and I couldn't go up to 10. My goal was to go up to 10 minutes, but I just didn't have enough content.
There's always enough content.
I'm very proud of it, other than one mistake I made that I didn't notice until it was too late, and now I can't fix it, but it's fine.
I mean, Sky, couldn't you do B and C out of context, make a video like that for this?
That would take forever because I'd have to go. Like, I went back and watched every single episode of ASA. I don't want to sit back and go and watch every episode.
Well, you don't
these
have to
this
watch
year.
every one of these. You probably get at least like a minute from one stream.
Well, yeah, but I don't remember what happened from stream to stream most of the time.
Yeah.
So I would start doing that now, just like,
Hey, if you want to, go for it. I don't know where he went. He went bye-bye. YouTube is like, don't give him any ideas, so they kicked him. Oh, he's back. Nope. Says disconnected. Yay! Oh. Oh no! They kicked him. 1 hour and 15 minutes. How's it going?
Going good.
All right.
Just this part's a little. There we go. That's all I needed to.
Yeah.
I needed to pull it back just one. Nothing wrong. Just had to pull it back.
Yeah, you pull that back now.
Shut the.
I haven't been pretty weird tonight, so I feel like I get a pass.
All right. Yeah, you've been
pretty normal.
You've been pretty decent tonight. I'll give you that. Scott.
Pretty. Okay. You heard it here first. He thinks I'm pretty. Thank you, Bounty.
Wait.
Wait,
Wait,
that is
what?
not what I said. You just
Did
gotta
you say
turn
you're
every...
Wait. Did you say you're pretty?
Yes, sir. You just gotta turn everything into a compliment, you know? It's the best way to confuse people. They're trying to insult you. You find a way to turn what they say into a compliment, thank them for it, and then it confuses them. They're like, wait, what? I was trying to insult you.
Well, I
You
didn't
said
say-
I was pretty normal tonight, so I just took the you said I'm pretty part and ran with it. Kind of like a politician. You just take the parts you want and run with it, you know?
Yeah. Did Crimson actually leave, or did you kick him? I don't know.
I did not kick him. I promise I did not. He's gone. I saw that he kept popping in and out, and it said that his device wasn't connected properly or whatever. So,
Oh, yeah.
closed
I
all
just
the
didn't
wrong
know what
tabs. The
happened.
senior doesn't want to work. Just try refreshing your browser entirely. And, like, refresh the link and all that. StreamYard is very biatchy. StreamYard is like me when I start complaining about Lego Star Wars. It gets real mad very fast. Like, literally, if I were to just, like, go AFK for 10 minutes and come back, I'd probably get kicked. And then if I tried to reload with the same, like, tab pulled up and everything, StreamYard would be like, no, we said you're not allowed to be here. But then you refresh the browser entirely, reload the link and everything, and then it's like, yeah, welcome back. It's weird. At least for me, I don't know. Heck, like, I had to copy the link from Instagram that you sent me and paste it into Google. Because if I use the link directly that you send me, it's through Instagram, and StreamYard does not like that on my computer. For whatever reason, it does not like me using Instagram to pull up StreamYard.
Yeah.
It's weird. So I have to copy and paste the link instead of just directly clicking on it.
But
I honestly hate StreamYard. I think it's terrible, but it's good enough for what we're doing, you know?
yeah.
I mean, I love you, StreamYard. Please don't kick me. If I disappear any minute now, you know what happens.
Yeah, he disappears because he talked bad about StreamYard. You're gone, buddy. No, I'm just... Oh, man.
Just kidding. I did it to myself.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This guy stinks! No, I'm joking.
Joke sucked. I don't know if you even saw. I left for a minute to make it look like I got
that's
kicked.
solid.
How many more bags do you got?
Of 3, and we're almost done. They're
Do you think you can finish in 40 minutes?
possibly or get close.
3 bags in. All right, let's put on some fast music so you build faster. Let's see. Where'd my music go? I get so lost in StreamYard. Down here, I always forget. I don't remember which one I like. I'll put rock on. I don't think I like rock, but it's rock music, right? So I'm gonna turn it up. Do 60. Get that blood pumping. You got 40 minutes. Vámonos, let's go. Chop chop. Let's go. Faster.
Damn, I had to squeeze something in, Sky. God.
Squeeze it in faster, mister. Is your name Slowy Joey? Because I'm going to call you Slowy Joey. No.
I feel like I've actually been building pretty quick, so.
You have. I'm just teasing.
Sir. No. You and Crimson coming in and talking made it a lot easier to just build.
Just need some white noise. Blah, 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 blah. The whole time you're just thinking, man, these guys are idiots. Well, maybe me. I don't know. We think about Crimson.
So who's buying the $1,000 Death Star? No.
Stupid people?
Yes, Patrick. No.
I guarantee you there's going to be people flexing that they bought like 3 and stuff.
M&R? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
No.
It's going to happen. I don't know.
I think.
I mean, if they give them away, that's cool, but.
I think he even said he won't do it like immediately. So we'll see. We'll see. But
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I think
Excuse me, I'm dying.
I would not want a $30,000 Death Star charge. All right, for 3 Death Star. Well, almost $4,000 actually.
I don't understand how we survived this year. Like, looking back, every single set I bought, and now they're asking for $1,000 up front for just one set. I haven't even finished the August wave. I still have about $600 some worth of August sets to collect if I pay full price for them. And like, we just had an August wave. It was like $980 some before tax, I think. And now you're gonna ask for another $1,000 in October, plus that Christmas set. And the advent calendar's coming out here pretty soon. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can pre-order the advent calendar, so technically you can buy it now. So that's why I'm saying I have like $600 worth of August sets. Really, I guess I have a little less than that because I have the advent calendar on my wish list too. I just have them in a wish list, so it's easy to find when I want to add them to the cart.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really hope next year has less sets and that they're cheaper. I don't think that's happening. You know, the fact that it's already rumored to be getting like $100 X-Wing. But at least can we get less sets next year? That'll automatically save us money if there's less to buy, right?
Like, I was like, save money? No.
I feel like normally we get about 20 to 30 Lego Star Wars sets a year. This year we've had a little over 40, I think, or almost. Counting, like, if you count GWPs and stuff, I think we're at 40.
That's crazy.
'Cause I think like last year was only like 20 some sets for the whole year. Maybe a little more than 20, maybe like close to 30.
Yeah.
This music sucks.
I mean,
space. What's into space? I can't remember what any of these songs sound like besides Night Driving. Okay, I don't. Lo-fi's probably. I need more like high pitched, like high paced music to get you going.
I'm doing all right.
Kind of nice. Is this set called Arlong because his arms are long? Or is that just a coincidence?
Coincidence, I think.
Because I know you're telling me this is like the scene in the show where he eats the fruit and that gives him his ability to get long and all that. I'm going to call it that every time just to make people uncomfortable. It's when he gets long. And so it's like, but do you see what I'm saying? It's like, what are the odds? It's called Arlong and his arms are long. It should be called Battle at Arlong Park. Maybe? No.
Arlong Park.
Arlong. Arlong. Yeah, this music sucks too. Night Driving is the only good song on StreamYard. Changed my mind.
Got the Den of Scrolls here.
The Den of Scrolls?
Yep. And map parts and stuff.
Mm.
Let's see.
This building like splits in half, right?
What?
This building, it like can split in half.
Yes, it can.
That's cool.
That's why the walls are down right now. It built, you build those features and stuff.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Lego Star Wars set yet where you can split it in half, like if somebody sliced it with a lightsaber.
It'd be cool, but like we all say, Lego never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. So.
I wish I could give credit to who said that. I just saw someone say that in the M&R video. I don't remember which one, where it was, so I'll never be able to find that comment again. But that is like one of the best statements I've heard this entire year for Lego Star Wars fans. Is Lego never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. It's gold. Like, I wish I could give credit because like I'm gonna steal it as my saying now, but like. That comment, it didn't even have a heart, like, and it was a couple hours old. So I'm like, M&R, did you not heart this? It is gold. I love what people have to say in his comments. Some people just come up with the best stuff,
Yeah. It's like, Sky, the craziest thing to me is it's like, I know who's going to buy them $1,000 Death Star because it's the people at my Lego store that bought almost the entire wave of August 1st sets. Or the whole wave.
Fuck. It's crazy. I mean, I can bet a couple people that I know here on YouTube. I say no, like that I watch and stuff. Or that I know. Andy's probably going to get it. He kind of said he's thinking about it. I bet he will. M&R will absolutely get it so he can make a review on it and all that. Like, if I had to bet money that M&R would get it, I would win that bet,
Yeah.
He's going to. Not because he necessarily wants it, but because he can make a review, but then boom, he gets to keep it, right? So, and then, I'm curious, will LAN members get it for free? Or will LAN members have to pay for that? Because
I guarantee for free.
Yeah.
Or the top one, like the top creators will get it for free for sure.
So I'm like, some people will get it. I'm not really sub to a lot of LAN members, just like 2, I think. I don't even really watch them anymore.
I know Solid Bricks will definitely get it.
Yeah. Ash and Flash will probably get it and kiss Lego's butt and say it's perfect and amazing and everything and that there's no flaws.
Yeah. I used to watch Ash and Flash. I don't anymore. Like I watch like if it's superhero stuff, I just go to Mini Superheroes Today now.
I'd never have been a fan of Ash and Flash ever.
Yeah.
What's up, Jaden the bro. I think I said that right. Did I say it right? He says, "Sup? What's up?
What's up?
Are you gonna get the $1,000 Death Star, Jaden the bro?" Yeah. No, I know you're not saying yeah to that question. Yeah. I mean, okay, let's be real for a minute. If I had a lot more money in space, I would probably get it. I don't really want to spend the money. I probably could, but I wouldn't have anywhere to put that thing, even if I did buy it. So that's actually more of a reason why I don't want it, because I don't have anywhere to put it.
Yep.
The money, I could buy it day one. I'm not going to, but I could. Or I could save up for it if I really wanted to be smart. But I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Plus, I don't think it's perfect. And I got to put my money where my mouth is at least once a year and say that because it's not perfect, I'm not going to get it. Like I said from the start, when the rumors first started, that if the set's not perfect, I'm definitely not going to get it. And it's not perfect. I think Lego cut corners like I predicted they would.
Which isn't surprising.
Yep, he agrees. Jaden agrees. The so-called Death Star isn't that good. Yeah.
The Death Slice, the Death Pancake, the
flat star.
the Star,
The star. Yeah.
That's what I've called it. Is the Star? There's no
I
depth
call
to
it
it.
pancake. Or quarter. Because it's like a quarter. It's like it's round, but it's 2D round, right?
Yeah. It's a very disappointing set. Like I might save points for it, like later, just to get it on a really big discount or something, but I'm not getting it.
Money is always right. You know what? I got some time. I'm gonna make that real quick. I say make it. I'm just gonna get a clip from SpongeBob here, put it on here. I should still be able to talk to you while I have iMovie open. Can you still hear me?
I can.
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
I'm gonna get that on here. That is like prime real estate. Is that from season 2? Here we go. Just bear with me here. Is there anything you want to say while I'm doing this? That way can help. I can't see a chat right now either, so if you could keep an eye on it for me for just a minute.
Yeah. Jaden says $1,000 is crazy. Like I was just greedy these days.
Absolutely. Where is that part? Basically just turning this into watching an episode of SpongeBob. Can't find the part I need. I think here it is.
Skyren's just watching SpongeBob now.
Yep. No, I'm working totally. It's worth it. You'll thank me in a minute here.
We'll see about that, big boy. No.
My goal is to just have a bunch of SpongeBob clips on here that we can use, kind of like I do for ASA. Just at the drop of a hat, just someone says something, boom, play a SpongeBob clip,
That is really one of his goals, building and chatting, is to put as much SpongeBob as possible.
It's like an invasion, a SpongeBob invasion. I'm just adding everything I want slowly.
Adding everything I want to building and chatting until Bounty gets rid of me.
Yep. I'm just turning it into my property, right? Yeah, this is gonna be like perfect for people that say something about, oh, Lego's too expensive nowadays, blah blah blah. Like, you're gonna thank me. It's downloading. Just gotta give me a minute to upload it then to StreamYard.
Yeah.
I think I already said what it is, but if I didn't, I think you'll like it.
Okay, awesome.
Come on, iMovie, you're taking too long. 10 more seconds. Here we go. All right. We're gonna run out of space here to upload stuff probably. So I'm just gonna have so many
we can remove some old stuff if we need
We
to.
might have to. Oh crap! I added that to the wrong spot. What's gonna happen there? I added it to the thumbnails. Let me delete that real quick so it doesn't take up space. All right, here we go. Adding it to clips. If I would pay attention to what I'm doing. All right. Got the perfect clip now. Every time somebody talks about Lego being greedy or sets being overpriced, we can play.
The money is always right.
Yep. The money is always right. That's all Mr. Krabs cares about, and that's all Lego cares about, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Any other SpongeBob clips I should add while I have iMovie still pulled up? I can't remember what else I said I wanted to add. Oh, I know what I wanted to add. I can't remember what episode it's from, though.
Bald!
Nice!
Actually, we need to do that. My my eyes, and then it's like the people as minifigures, like it's just burning.
Yeah. Jaden says favorite Lego YouTuber to watch, or favorite YouTuber you watch. Probably M&R. I'm a bit of an M&R butt kisser at times. I agree with him like 90% of the time. I think he makes great content, and I literally do just agree with him like 90% of the time about what he says. The only times I think he's at a like out of line or whatever is when he's complaining like, this box is too small or whatever. It's like, get over it. That's stupid to complain about. But I really like M&R.
Yeah.
I complain a lot too. So if you don't like complainers, you might want to leave, because I complain about Lego Star Wars all the time. It's what I do. It's what we do as Lego Star Wars fans. But who's your favorite Lego YouTuber, Mr. Banny?
M&R or Mini Superheroes Today. I just like them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
When I get because I have an itch for like the superhero stuff too, so it's like I want to check out what people think about the sets, and I don't want to go to Ash and Flash, so.
No.
Yeah, but I've always liked Mini Superheroes Today, so I've always watched him. It was like him and R. There were people I used to watch, but I don't watch anymore type thing too, so.
Yeah. I'm subbed to a bunch of Lego channels, but I don't watch like most of them.
Yeah.
I never was actually a fan of Ash and Flash or Just Too Good.
Yeah.
I actually, like, I'm going to probably offend you, but I've never heard of Mini Superheroes Today, so I might have to check that channel out if you like it. But I'm not into Lego, Marvel, and DC and all that, so like I'm assuming it's...
He does a few more besides superheroes, but he's done some Star Wars stuff. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's some good Lego channels out there. Skyrim is one of them as well.
No, it's not. Totally don't
go watch Skyrim.
Totally don't click the link and sub to my channel. It's horrible. You'll hate it. Thoughts on the Arkham Asylum set? Don't have any. I saw it, but I'm not, like I said, a huge fan of Marvel or DC sets. So I thought it looked pretty cool, but I didn't really give it much thought. I just kind of glanced at it for a minute.
It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Um, it's a little small, but it's still a pretty cool set, and it's got some pretty good figures. So
Shrinkflation, am I right? Everything is smaller nowadays and more expensive.
yeah, but they did it to like fit like the modular style, so it still looks pretty decent.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people were complaining about some of the minifigures being really like downgraded or like lazy, which is kind of like the issue everywhere now, it seems, but like mostly with Star Wars. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I kind of like it. This is really mean to say and kind of selfish, but I kind of like when I hear other themes having issues, because then I'm like, at least I know Star Wars fans aren't the only ones getting the shaft, you know? But what sucks is if they complain, it's like, okay, we'll fix it for you because we love you. But then when Star Wars fans complain, it's just, oh, here we go again. Lego Star Wars fans always complaining. They're never happy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, do something about it. We just get the rap for being the biggest complainers in the fandom, but they never do anything to fix it. And when they do, they make such a big deal about how great they are, and it's like, you suck. I really don't know why I'm a fan of Lego Star Wars anymore. I should just stop buying it, but I love it, you know. I always say I love to hate it and hate to love it, you know. Lego's too cheap to add prints to their minifigures. Yeah, and when they do, they put white on like black legs, and then it washes it out, like the Dedra minifigure, and then it looks horrible. Or the white, the red on the white for the Fox minifigure, and now he has pink on his torso, and it looks horrible because they don't do it multiple times. If you're gonna print like white on pink, or that doesn't make sense. If you're gonna print red on white, you got to do it like at least twice, maybe 3 times to really get that color. But they just do it once and call it a day, and that's why it washes out. Same for like when they put like the white on the black and it washes out, makes it like a kind of like a gray color.
Yeah,
it's just lazy. Only the lazy is good enough, right? I'm sorry, it's only the best is good enough. I only say only the best is good enough 8 billion times a stream because I need to remind people that Lego is full of crap.
It's like, and the funniest thing is you barely ever hear them say that slogan ever.
I say it more than them. I think they admit that they're not true to the saying anymore, but they don't want to change their saying because it costs too much money. Jaden the Bruce says, what themes are you guys into? I'm solely into Star Wars. Lego Star Wars all the way.
In terms of Lego, I am into the Lord of the Rings, One Piece, Star Wars, and some superhero stuff. So yeah,
nice. Yeah, like the Daily Bugle, I see it back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the Sanctum. I think it just retired last year, so it's not too bad price. The Sanctum Sanctorum, and then maybe Avengers Tower and the expansion at some point. I know they retire next year, so we'll see. But it's just like, dang, there's so much retiring Skyrim. It's like,
I think the Christmas set that drops in October for Star Wars, the gingerbread whatever, is only going to be on shelves for like, it's rumored to only be on shelves for like 3 to 6 months. Like, it's not even going to be available for a whole year, is the rumor. And I think that happened to the holiday diorama, the Millennium Falcon Christmas one.
Yeah, I think
that was only available for a few months.
I think they kept put it on like a deep clearance, like they sold it at Lego stores at a clearance, like after. Yeah.
That's such an underrated set. It was so good, and people crapped on it because it had Rey and Finn in it. It was like, really? I loved that set. I'm really hoping that the gingerbread rumor and stuff is true. Like I'm like 99% sure it's gonna happen, whatever it is, if it's a Darth Vader's TIE Advanced or AT-AT. But I'm like, this needs to be a thing every year. A Lego Star Wars Christmas theme set.
I hope it looks good for the 70 to 80 that they said to be charging for, but
Yeah. Well, if it's an AT-AT and it's the gingerbread, I think that's going to be really cool. I don't know what the piece count is, but I hear a lot of people saying it's overpriced, but I'm like, I don't care. It's Lego Star Wars. It's Christmas. Two of my favorite things. You got to get it. Come on. I'm getting it day one. I don't care how expensive it is. As long as it's not
well,
like
yeah,
ugly.
yeah. I'm going to get the Christmas set for sure.
Just wait until the Jango Fett keychain comes out with arm printing. Yeah, it's going to happen. And then you can get the exclusive. Well, I don't think they're calling it exclusive, but then you can get the full UCS Jango for like 77 or whatever it will be dollars. Well, I guess with tax. So we'll just say $80 instead of 300 and whatever with tax. It's going to happen. That's what happened with the Luke. People bought the Luke keychain and then they bought the X-Wing mech.
No, it was. Yeah. The Luke keychain after the X-Wing and the mech, yeah.
And so they got the X-Wing from, was that 23 or 20?
Yeah, 23. Yeah.
They got the UCS Luke's X-Wing minifigure for a lot cheaper. I have both, and I hate them. Well, I don't hate them. I like the X-Wing, but I hate the mech. That's all I hate. I hate mechs. And I'm still going to get them all mech at some point in time and make a short on it. I don't know why. I'm stupid, but maybe I'll get 1,000 views, so I feel like it's worth it. Only $18 for something I hate, right?
Yeah, I remember when I saw that early, like a few days early. You should have gotten it. I'm just like, I didn't feel like paying that price.
Yeah. The only reason I said you should have got it was because it was early. If you had a stream on it before it came out, we might have got some more views. Because like when you first get a new Lego Star Wars set early or right on time, it's like hot and fresh out of the oven, and that's when everybody wants it, and everybody wants to watch. So that's like the best time to make videos and stuff. Like I'm finally making those shorts on the Kylo Ren and Jango helmet. They're gonna come out in September. I already have them scheduled up on YouTube and everything. I hope they get views because they're kind of far now from being new, essentially. Like they're not like new anymore. They're still new, but and then like I'm gonna do the junior set just because I have it, and that set came out in January.
Yeah. I think shorts will still do well though. So
I hope so. I'm like, my shorts have been doing pretty good lately, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep them going as long as I can. Like, all the Star Wars trilogies from best to worst. I mean, you already know original trilogy, prequels, sequels, right? Like, is anybody gonna argue that? The only people that would argue that would say that they like the prequels more than the original trilogy, but nobody likes the sequels more than either. I really think nobody does. Somebody in the world might. Good for them. They're weird, but good for them.
There's people that like the sequel. No, I'm joking.
I mean, I kind of like the sequels. I just hate most things, but I do like parts of the sequels. And like, I like the First Order. I've talked about this before. Like, there's still good parts about it. The CGI and stuff, really good. You gotta admit, like, those movies are really beautiful in terms of like the visuals and all that.
Yeah.
But the best Star Wars, in my opinion, is the original Star Wars, George Lucas' vision of Star Wars, which was Anakin, becoming Darth Vader and then defeating the Sith. Like, episode 1 to 6 was the original trilogy. Episode 7, 8, and 9 spat on that and ruined it,
Yeah.
Bringing back Palpatine for no reason, making Anakin's sacrifice pointless and all that is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm all the Jedi. Need I say more? Somehow Palpatine returned. If you're gonna make these movies, at least make them good. Come on.
Somehow Palpatine returns, Skyrim. Remember that.
Yeah. I'm not against bringing back Palpatine, but you could have done a better job at explaining it. They didn't even know how to bring him back. They just needed him. So they brought him back and they said, we'll figure it out later. And we're still slowly figuring it out as they figure it out. The best we got now is like with the Mandalorian and stuff, showing that like the Empire was working on cloning and stuff. Even though technically cloning already exists in Star Wars, it's weird. I'm the spy. Yeah. That's what we should do, like a top 10 stupid Star Wars sequel quotes. I think somehow Palpatine returned has got to be the dumbest quote of them all. That or I am all the Jedi, you know?
Yeah.
I am all the Sith, I am all the Jedi. That was just them trying to capture the same magic, if you will, that Marvel had with the I am inevitable. I am Iron Man. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
And funny enough, I Am Iron Man came out the same year as.
So that means they just added that to the script like at the last minute, probably. It's stupid. Define lazy writing. Not being able to tell a proper story, but being like, we'll figure it out later and we'll just run with it. The sequels are a definite cut and dry example of they didn't have a proper idea of what they wanted to do. They just wanted to push out slop as fast as possible to make as much money as possible. And that's what they did. You know, they didn't know who Rey was until the last movie, and you can tell they kind of just pulled it out of their ass. And Kylo Ren, he was kind of cool, but like, I don't know. They completely crapped on Luke, just making him like decide, I'm gonna kill my nephew because he had a bad dream. It's like, that's not Luke. He saw the 1% good in Darth Vader and defended him. You know, even though Darth Vader was pretty bad. So the sequel trilogy just kind of just magically made things up as they went. You know, they made Snoke in the first movie out to be like the new baddie. It's like, oh, cool. Who's this guy? Is he related to somebody we know? Is he in the other movies? Is he cool, like powerful? Who is he? And then they kill him in the next movie. And then in the third movie, it's like, oh, by the way, we killed him because we wanted to bring back Palpatine. It's like, did you plan that from the beginning? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's called they should have had the same director for all three, or...
Yeah, they were initially going to have 3 different directors for all 3 movies, and then J.J. Abrams came back for Episode 9. I think that's how it was going to go. It was going to be 3 different people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't 100% hate those movies, but I also don't like them. I've only ever seen Episode 9 one time, and that was when I saw it in theaters in 2019.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm looking forward to the idea of the Starfighter movie, and the Grogu and Mandalorian movie sounds like it's got potential. So
I think even if Mando and Grogu is just a simple movie, it still sounds fun. So
yeah, Starfighter sounds like it's going to be a fun movie, and the fact that it's the first movie moving forward into the future of Star Wars, because this movie takes place a few years after Episode 9, that's exciting. Because like I always love world building in all of Star Wars, in the past, future, present, you name it. Because like I love seeing new planets, alien races, vehicles, starships, all that stuff. Like no matter what trilogy, I love it. And the idea of seeing the future of Star Wars, like after Episode 9, So after like the fall of the First Order and stuff, I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. But Starfighter, I don't know what that movie's going to be about. I'm going to guess it's probably about starfighters. Just, that's probably not a bad guess if but what does that mean? Is it going to be like a racing movie? That's kind of what I think of when I hear Starfighter. It's going to be a racing movie. I don't know. Because, are they done with the First Order? Is the First Order going to make an appearance in that movie? Is the First Order kind of like the Empire, where it didn't fully go away after the last battle? It took longer.
Yeah.
Before you open that, we're at the 1 hour and 55 mark. Do you want to stop, or do you want to try to just finish?
Finish. This is the final bag.
Oh, okay. We can finish. We're just going to go over 2 hours a little bit.
That's what I said, just a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be nothing bad.
Like 2.5 hours. That's not horrible. So.
Yeah. But... And here we go. Stretchy man.
Ooh.
Woo.
Arm long. In Arlong Park. That minifigure would be a nightmare to display, probably, because, in one of those display cases.
Yeah.
Can you bend the arms, or are they permanently locked in that,
Oh my god, don't mold it. Yeah, of course,
God.
I know.
And toe printing!
Oh my god!
Can you move the arms, or are they stuck in that position? But, can you move it, forward? Does that make sense? Oh, wow, yeah, so they're, stretchy, and that's cool.
Yeah. But, we'll put
and gets long. Awkward silence makes that worse.
He's very long. Yes, Skyrim.
Look how long he is.
Oh god.
Ew.
I don't want to think about that. Moving on.
Well, I gotta ask now, you're the One Piece fan. When he eats... Excuse me. Take a sip of water.
Okay, yes, sir, go ahead.
The universe or fate or whatever doesn't want me to ask this question. When he eats that fruit, can he stretch every part of his body, or just his arm?
Yes.
So every part.
Yes.
So he probably has a lot of girlfriends, huh?
No, his only girlfriend is the food he eats. He's a foodie, a very big one.
Oh. If you have the power to stretch
he does have a but he does have a few people crushing on him throughout the show. That's all I'll say, Skyrim. There you go.
Yeah.
Skyrim is
my question.
I answered it for you, Mr. N. So. I'm really liking this set though, just because of how it's built. It's really interesting.
It's pretty. It's like a nice little oriental building. I don't know what those are technically called, but I've always had it in those types of buildings. I've built buildings like that in Minecraft before, and they just look really cool. They're just nice. I used to have the fire temple from Ninjago, such a cool set, and that's what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, that's why I love One Piece, man. There's so many good just like buildings or locations, or you'll see them and be like, man, that's cool. So that's why I'm excited for the theme to continue. And the season 2 coming out next year. It looks like we're getting a few more sets, so that's gonna be good. I don't know when those will come out though, so I heard recently Pokemon is like the beginning of the year, early. So
excuse me.
Yeah, we will see.
I actually forgot about Lego Pokemon until today when you said it, and that's interesting to me. I think that's gonna do really well if they do a good job, because like I'm assuming they're gonna be making the actual animals, the actual Pokemon, right? And are they gonna be molded kind of like the animals and stuff that we get, like, you know, like the dog and the giraffe and the cow and stuff, or are they going to be brick built? Because like Jurassic World does a little bit of both, right? Or they did. They brick built the Mosasaur, but then they still give us like molds for like the T-Rex and stuff. So I'm curious if that's how like Pokemon's going to be, if they're going to do a little bit of both or just all brick built. Watch as it's just like brickheads or something, and that's it.
Well, actually, we had a confirmation about Lego Pokemon, and there's going to be a big set, and it'll probably be around $200, and it's an 18+ set, so it's probably going to be a giant Pokemon or something.
Or it could be a building, right? I don't know, like like a lab or something. I don't know a dime about Penny. I don't know a dime about Pokemon.
No,
I've never been a Pokemon fan. I wasn't allowed to like Pokemon as a kid, so I never got into the fandom.
No, I gotcha.
And rightfully so, because that fandom is expensive, because cards and everything. So that's probably why my parents didn't want me to get into it. Not because they actually thought it looked evil or whatever, but because it was expensive. They should have told me not to get into Lego. Because I've been a fan of Lego since I was like 4 years old.
Well, I don't think anyone realized how much Lego would be, or how expensive it would get.
I could be wrong, but I feel like my whole life people have been saying Lego's really expensive. It's just worse nowadays, but like it's always been really expensive. But
yeah, especially certain sets for sure.
It's like even like 10 years ago, people were still saying like that's overpriced or that set's overpriced or whatever. You know, like it's just always the case. And Lego's always been kind of cheap, where they just throw battle droids in something and call it a day, or they skip on printing certain areas or using stickers. You know. And now the stickers are even worse than ever because they definitely don't match the pieces they go on anymore. And pupilless minifigures, I can keep going, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's my issue with Lego, really, at the end of the day. It's like how expensive it is and how low quality everything is. I'm like, if you're gonna charge $160 for a tiny tank, it needs to be really good. Apparently it crumbles and falls apart if you pick it up wrong. The minifigures aren't perfect. There's stickers. There's no wastegapes. Like, what are we doing? Why are we charging so much money for slop, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the equivalent of like, if you had the option to pay, let's just say $20 for a burger at McDonald's or a really good sit-down restaurant, why would you pay the $20 at McDonald's? That's paying way too much money for something that's not that good, versus you could use that money and get something really good somewhere else.
Yeah.
And in this case, I would say for Lego, that would be other themes, like Harry Potter. You could get far better sets for either the same or cheaper, and there you go, you know?
I mean, even what I'm building right now is a lot better value than...
One Piece sets are probably better than most of the Star Wars sets, even though that pains me to say because I'm a Star Wars fan. I remember earlier this year you were like, yeah, One Piece is going to do better than Star Wars. I'm like, I don't believe you. But the way Lego's been handling the theme this year, I'm starting to think you're onto something.
But also I just think it's because I know people say like, hey, you know, first waves are like they usually try to go all out for new themes just to get people in, but I honestly think One Piece will stay consistent because there's just so much you can do. So I'm excited to see.
Well, I mean, it's based off the Netflix show, so they can only go as far as the Netflix show did, right? But season 2's coming out soon, right? So
Yeah.
but I'm sure they could do more from just season 1, right?
Yeah, there's a few things that haven't been made, but mainly they pretty much did it for this first wave, so it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Jaden the bro. Watching Bounty Bill, he's been showing me things like the dual molded legs or the prints and stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. And it's like, yeah, we would never get that for Star Wars. And the stuff that we do get for Star Wars is ugly, like the ugly Stormtrooper helmets or the ugly Clone Trooper helmets. It's like, cool, that's the best you can do. It's like, they're ugly. I hate them.
Yeah, I've enjoyed doing One Piece. I'm sad it's going to come to an end in like 2 weeks, but yeah.
Next week will be a pretty short stream if I had to guess, because you're only doing the 2 brickheads, huh?
Yeah, and then the village hut is the final, because kind of like symbolically with the show itself, we're going to end where One Piece began with young Luffy and Shanks. So with the village hut. So
well, until you get the Baratie or however you say it.
Baratie, yep.
Which will probably be like sometime in September, right?
We'll see.
You're not gonna wait. I know you. You're gonna get it. If you can get
I'll probably get it this year. I don't know if September.
Are you holding off for a deal, or are you just trying to save up again?
It's just kind of save, do some stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, if September comes around, and there's like double points on every theme. Why not, right? If you have the money, I don't know. Like, you might be better off waiting until like Black Friday, but there's a chance you won't be able to get it, or it won't be on sale, right? So that's what I'm doing, like with the UCS ATST and stuff. It's like, I'm just gonna wait, and as soon as there's like double points, yeah, sure, I'm still paying full price, but then it's a little bit more worth it.
No, I know I'll probably have it soon. Like, I know that, but
yeah, or GWP. You know, there might be a really good GWP or two in September. Heck, in October there might be a really good Halloween GWP, like last year with the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
I still love that GWP. I'm gonna put it out again. I just wish there was a way I could leave the light brick on. I guess I could probably find a way to mod it, but I'm too lazy. I'll just look it up, see if anyone else modded it.
Yeah.
Because like I want that ATST now, but the promo's not good enough in my opinion. The little baby astronaut.
Yeah, and that promo was offered before as well, so
yeah. Did One Piece have any promos for their sets when they released?
No, it was just the I know, which is kind of disappointing. Well, actually, wait, they had the build event, which was a few days after August.
I don't count that because that's only for the US and if you have a Lego store.
Yeah, but in terms of promos, no.
Lame. Sound like you pay full price for all these sets day one, but like they could have done like double points or GWP with it, but they didn't because they knew people like you were gonna just buy it because it's not only a new theme, but it's something you were excited for.
Yeah, it was like the only GWP on August 1st was the Brickheads. Besides, like, unless you got like botanical sets, it was you got those flowers, but yeah.
Because like I always say as a Lego Star Wars fan, if you can wait, the best time to buy Lego Star Wars is probably May 1st for the May 4th promos and double points. Although this year sucked because like more than half the sets that were new and from like last year and stuff didn't have double points. It made no sense. Last year was like one of the best May 4ths ever. I think like every single Lego Star Wars set had double points and some had like 4 times VIP points.
Yeah.
Mostly the sets they're trying to get rid of.
But yeah, that's. I wish it was like that this year. Or
Hmm. I bet I'm willing to bet money that the Clone Turbo Tank will be available on May 4th for like 4x VIP points, or they'll do one of those like you had to redeem the code, but then you can get like $30 off or something. They did that like with the Chewbacca.
yeah,
And then like the 4x VIP points, a couple sets they've done that on was like the Justifier, I think, and the Gunship. I think they did it with the UCS Venator last year or this year, which was
this year.
that was probably like the best deal they had for May 4th this year. That, and if you bought the UCS Slave 1, you got every promo. So you got like the keychain, the poly bag, and the training facility. But no double points. I got double points and promos last year on the TIE Interceptor. And it was cheaper. The TIE Interceptor was only $230.
Yeah,
Just crazy.
it is.
Lego's just so greedy and terrible this year, and like half the sets aren't even really worth it.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm stupid. Like, don't take financial advice from me ever, but I'll say that the $300 Slave 1, that was a good investment. That's such a beautiful, awesome set.
yeah. I just
You
feel
have
like,
it too, so.
yeah. I feel like I'll get like some stuff eventually, but yeah. August 1st, in terms of Star Wars and stuff, it was disappointing. So
I feel like this whole year has been, but it's just been gradually getting worse and worse. But then, like, the summer waves are always like the most expensive, and it's like, so it just kicks you in the balls twice. That it's like, not only are they extra expensive this year, but they're not even that good.
yeah,
Versus like if it was good and expensive, or cheap and not that good, one or the other would have been better than being extra expensive and not good.
mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, if you don't like it, I guess don't buy it, right? Like,
Yeah,
I hate saying that because, but it is totally true. It's like, I still hate some of these sets, but I still want them and I still buy them. And after I do, I end up liking them more than I thought I would. Like, I didn't really think I would like the MTT, but I actually really do. I don't think the MTT is as good as it could have been. But it could have also been worse, I'm sure. They could have given us less battle droids to go with it. They could have decided to not give us the Alyssa minifigure at all. And so then that would have actually made it worse.
yeah.
Is that a printed piece on that, like, cylinder piece?
It's not, unfortunately.
Oh. Yuck.
But let's see, get it up.
Uh-oh, you missed a window.
I did it.
That window piece down there, the 2x2, or the 2x1. Yeah, that's not an extra piece. That would be.
Yeah, that's right there.
Oh, it goes right there. Cool.
1 second. That one's an easy
Yeah.
fix.
I'm such a nerd. I can tell when a piece is like an extra piece or not. I think everybody can. Like, studs and stuff are always extra pieces, right? But there's just some pieces that's like, hey, that's not an extra piece. You missed it. I can just tell. I think most people probably can. But yeah, there we go. Our battle at Arlong Park. I don't know why I can't say Arlong.
Alright, wait.
You gonna do reviews on all these One Piece sets?
I am, yeah. But I just had to, but yeah. And then, Do you want to see it, Skyrim?
Yep, split it in half.
Wait, I need to.
It's broken. It's broken because it's not breaking.
Oh, okay, got it.
Does it lock in place?
But no, it's what you do is you can actually shove Luffy in there.
Did it actually break?
Yep,
Is it supposed to do that?
it's supposed to do that.
Okay, I thought it was only supposed to split in half, not completely come off in chunks. Those little cylinder pieces are probably gonna fall off if you do it too hard. That's cool though. I thought it just like split down the middle, like that wall just fell. I didn't know that those parts come off too in chunks.
Yeah,
Wow,
It's-
it's a lot of Lego sets, so you can break it essentially.
yeah. I'm just trying to see what pieces.
You lost your chunks. These chunks went everywhere.
My chunks, no. No. Oh wait, no. I put this on to back. That's what happened.
Oops.
Like what? We'll fix it and then we'll. And
All right. How much
But
was
yeah.
this set?
this set is 80.
That's it. If this was a Star Wars set, it would be like $200 easy, right? For 900
Yeah.
pieces. This has more pieces than the tiny tank, and it's cheaper. It has better quality minifigures. Are you serious?
Has an actual like good little play feature thing too. So
Yeah. Well, the tiny
oh, the
tank.
flag fell back there. But
I like
yeah.
the tiny tank because like the wheels bend and stuff, but
yeah, but the way you saw it there, yeah, it just breaks in half, and it's
the tiny tank breaks in half too. But that's not intentional.
yes, Lego Star Wars sets can break in half if you're mad at them enough.
The only thing that's kind of lame about this set, because of the play feature, is they couldn't add another like floor to that building. There's so much empty space in that building. Like, if they would have added a floor to it, you could have had more like interior. That would have been kind of cool. That's a cool little like display set though. Like, yeah, sure, it's a play set, but that looks like it'll be cool on display.
Yeah, just be careful with the play feature. Then it will be
Does it not lock in place so you can't accidentally break it?
Yeah, it is. At the top, where the cylinder piece is there,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of it's a lock for it, and then there's like a clip on the inside. Like
I thought I saw you put like a rod piece.
yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
If you can see here, there's like a yellow clip right there,
Uh-huh.
and it clips there, and then when you close the top, like you pull it back, but it goes up there and kind of keeps it in there.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty, yeah. But I'll put everything out like this real quick just to show the games and stuff.
It's like the Death Star too. It's flat on the other side.
It is like the Death Star, but you get for the price compared to like Star Wars, you get a lot.
In terms of minifig scale, I never fully care for minifig scale, but would you say this set's pretty accurate? Or do you think they could make like a set 3 times as big for like the next really big one?
I'd say for what they went with here, it's actually pretty accurate to the show.
Okay. Because like I just keep thinking like, oh, what could they do for the next, like, they're not called UCS sets, but that's basically what they are. So it's like,
Yeah,
what could they do for the next
yeah.
UCS one piece set? And so it's like, could they do this as like a $330 set?
I would probably say it would be a another. I'd say the next biggest one, like Baratier, would be another ship or something.
Yeah, or they could probably do like maybe somewhere in between 350 and do like 200, 250 maybe. Do you think they could do something for like $600? Like an actual UCS Star Wars set?
Well, like we say, I think with Lego, I think anything's possible. You
Yeah.
could definitely.
Fair enough.
I think you could definitely get. There could be a $600 set at some point, but with how One Piece is right now, it's pretty fairly priced, so which is surprising for Lego.
Guess they don't have as high of a Disney tax because One Piece isn't Disney.
Yeah.
Assuming the Disney tax is real, I kind of believe it is, but I also think that I kind of feel for Lego in a way because, like, I get it. They're trying to make money, and if they're paying like 30% or whatever for every set they sell, they got to sell for kind of high so they can make money. I don't know what the exact number is, but part of the reason why the tiny tank might be 160 is because they might only be making like $100
Yeah.
or less. Maybe they're only making like $80 on it. I don't really know. Disney and Lucasfilm probably take a pretty good chunk, you know.
But I'm glad that we had another good set to build today, and we got it done in a basically 2 hour span. So
yeah, we're 21 minutes over, so we'll wrap it up here in just a minute.
Yeah, I'm just fitting figures on it now.
Nice.
But it's yeah, I would definitely recommend this for $80, and you get 5 exclusive figures. So I mean, all the cast here right now is exclusive. They'll probably bring this Luffy back though.
Oh, I'm sure.
But
just comparing this to the clone turbo tank though, or Juggernaut is just crazy because like this set has more pieces, it's cheaper, better quality minifigures, better play feature. This set's intended to break in half, unlike the turbo tank. Like, it's crazy.
This set is intended. Oh, all right, yeah, but I gotta end because I gotta go too. But we'll see you later, everybody.
All right, thanks for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna give some shout outs real quick. Thank you for joining us, Jaden, the bro. Copper was here for a minute. Thank you, Crimson. He was here. He was actually with us for a bit. Shamrock the Joyd, we appreciate you. And 3 Davis. I don't think I missed anybody. I think that was everyone. So thank you all for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next week for the Brickheads, One Piece Brickheads. So yeah, take care and goodbye.
Bye bye.